Hey, how's it going, guys? I am back with the tier chart. Last time we did restaurants, and this time we will power rank the Nintendo Switch games. And good deal. Chat is up, and I see you guys are tuning in. Welcome. Alright, cool. I think everything's good. Let me double check. Yep, excellent connection. Hey, welcome back, guys. Hey, Wolf. Hey, Angel. So, yeah, I was going to do PS4 first, but I actually have to do my research and play some more PS4 games. But I've played a lot of Switch games. I've played like over 90% of the 30 that I've selected. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So, I'm going to start with one that I'm currently doing a series on, and that is Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. And so far, I'm enjoying the game. It's not perfect, but I enjoy it. It's really chill. I love turn-based RPG games. The music's pretty good. It's just a nice, like, chill experience, and it's actually making me a fan of Pokemon. See, for me, because the game does get quite repetitive, and you could say that about any turn-based, but I've definitely played better turn-based, but it is cool, you know, you capture your Pokemon and create your own party and stuff, and teach them, like, TM abilities and stuff. I'm going to put it in the B. What do you guys think? Okay, Brian thinks B as well. Oh yeah, no problem, buddy. Oh crap, I don't play Switch. Yeah. Let's see, for now, I'm going to go with the B. I do think it's a solid B. And, you know, I understand, I think most of these games are, like, really, really good, and they could almost, in their own right, be anywhere from B to S tier. But we'll have to be a little more open-minded and kind of rank them from each other. And that's why, you know, I give this game a B. I do think Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu is a solid B, though. Okay. Now, here's a game I have not played, since we're in the Pokemon topic. Have any of you played this Pokemon Tournament DX? Yeah, I played a couple of the Pokemon games on Color Game Boy, but that's roughly it. Have any of you played this one? If not, what I'll do, I'll probably put it in the B here until more people tune in. Yeah, no, it's okay. Maybe I should have waited on this one. I'll go ahead and put it with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. I bet in a way it's probably similar. More tournament style. Alright. So that's that one. Okay. Now here's one. Mario Tennis Aces. Now, I haven't played many of the Mario sports games, like, yeah, Mario Golf, Tennis. But the ones that I've played have been pretty fun, you know. Not necessarily my go-to Mario games, but I did play this one, Aces. I played through the story. It wasn't too long. Honestly, I wasn't really a fan of it. Especially for like a AAA $60 game. I don't really think it's... I think it's one of Nintendo's weakest, in my opinion, on the Switch. Yeah, I didn't really have a lot of fun with it. I would probably give it an E. What do you guys think? Sounds fun. C. Okay, you think C. I think Aces is one of those games that actually has some flaws. Hey, Noah, what's up, my home chicken? Joey Robbins here. Okay, I'm gonna put Aces in the E column. Okay. Now here's one that just came out. And my friend has it, so I played a little with him. Mario and Sonic Olympic Games. I actually do not like it. I like the concept of it a little bit. Like, you do different, obviously, like Olympic games, and like it also has like part of the story you can also play like in the like 8-bit and stuff. Like I don't know, but I didn't really have fun with it. I think this game was actually quite boring. I actually compare it with Aces. And no, yeah, this just came out too. And I don't really like it. Oh, that's cool. You played the original on the DS. You should do Captain Toad episode 3 soon. Yeah, I'll do that either tomorrow or the day after. I need to continue the Pokemon series. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow, actually. I haven't played that in a week and a half. I need to hit episode 6. Yeah, I'm going to say this is an E. I'm not too impressed with this one. Okay, how about, speaking of Sonic, Team Sonic Racing. So, now this is also available on PS4, and that's actually what I played it on, to be fair, but I'm going to assume it's the exact same game. I don't think, there's anything different. Sometimes there is, but usually not. I think it's pretty good. It's kind of like a wannabe Mario Kart game in my opinion, but I still enjoyed it, where I would probably give it a C, because I think it's a couple of ranks down from Mario Kart, a couple of notches down. Yeah, that's my opinion. You've played it once. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I think it's average. That's why I was kind of putting it in the C tier. And I think that's where it belongs. It's not a bad game. It's just like a wannabe version of Mario Kart. But yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I recommend playing it. But I do think it's pretty average. Okay, yeah, speaking of Mario plus Rabbids. Now, I'm sorry I never finished this series. I need to go back to this and finish it, because I actually really enjoyed playing this game, Mario plus Rabbids. I was close to the end, too. It's to the last world. But yeah, another really fun turn-based RPG. And you can also, like, find all the secret, like, stuff if you want to 100% it. I love the music. I love the humor. The rabbits are really funny. Yeah, to me, Mario plus Rabbids is, it really puts a smile on my face, and because I really do enjoy it like that, like, it makes me really happy. I'd probably give it an A. Yeah, I think Mario plus Rabbids is really good. You think C or B, huh? Yeah, I think the problem is there's a lot of people that don't have a Switch, so no, they're here. Yeah. I don't think there'll be as many people participating in this one. A or S. Yeah, see, I think so. Yeah, well, I enjoyed watching you play Mario plus Rabbids. Yeah, I do need to finish it. It's it's a great game. It really puts a smile on my face. Like I said, I love the humor, the music, the turn-based element. I like how I just like how it's a real strategy game. You know, it's not just like say Final Fantasy where it is turn-based. Like you take your turn, the enemy takes theirs. Like it is, but like it's kind of like chess in a way. I like it. So yeah, I think it deserves in the A column. Okay, how about Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe? Another series I didn't quite finish. I was halfway, and I was 100%ing this. Now, I know this one got a lot of criticism when available on the Switch because it shouldn't have been a $60 game, because originally this was a Wii U title, for those of you that aren't aware. That's why it's called, you know, Mario Bros. U Deluxe. And it is pretty much the exact same game. They didn't really change anything, except you could be Peach, which is really cool. She makes the game a lot easier with her floating ability. I think it's a B. I've always been a big fan of the side scroller. You know, especially, you know, I grew up with the NES and stuff, so that's the kind of game style I was always used to. So I'll probably put it in the B. All right, so okay, this one you guys might be able to help me out on, because this is available on pretty much every platform. Mortal Kombat 11. Now, I haven't played the Switch version. I played it on PS4, and of course the graphics, the fatalities, all that stuff are epic. You know, it's crazy how, you know, advanced it's getting. But at the same time, as far as the gameplay, I feel like it's still roughly the same thing, just like any other Mortal Kombat, give or take on the, you know, the brutalities and fatalities, you know, moves and all that. Me, it's all kind of the same, just better graphics and stuff. So I don't know what I would rank it on the Switch version. I don't know if it's the exact same. It's probably a slight watered down version. I would recommend playing this on the PS4 over the Switch, I'm sure. Oh, did he know it? Oh, dang. Yeah. I think I'll put Mortal Kombat a little. See, the thing is, I was never even though I like Mortal Kombat, same with Street Fighter, I was never a gigantic fan of the fighting games. So this is where I'll get criticized, but I'm only knocking it down to a C because it's a Switch. We're talking Switch, not PS4. PS4, I'd bump it up to a B or even an A. But I'm going to assume this is more of a watered down version, slightly, as far as graphics go. Oh, you think the PS4 one is a C? Oh, wow. And that's where I'm putting it. All right, well, we'll just leave it at C because, I mean, it can't be below average. Okay, how about Splatoon 2? Now, I know Splatoon is like very successful, probably one of Nintendo's most successful titles as far as the more modern times. I'm not really a fan of Splatoon personally. That's not my cup of tea. But I understand it has a huge fan base. A lot of people love it. And I can understand, like, if I was a little kid, I would probably love it too. You know, it's pretty cool. I've played just a little of it. Not a lot. I played some of the multiplayer. But yeah, it's a really cool concept. Again, I can understand why a lot of people like it. Probably especially the kids. I would probably put Splatoon. Yeah, where would I put Splatoon? For me, I can understand it would probably get much higher rating out of other people. I'll put it in the B tier. So I'm sure I'll get criticized on that. It's just not my cup of tea. I mean, this is my chart. I'm just kidding. um. Okay. Here's one. Mario Odyssey. I need to go back to this. This game is awesome. You know, it's like Mario 64, but done extremely right. Mario 64 was awesome on the Nintendo 64, but, you know, at the time, that was like new to Nintendo, the whole 3D perspective, so they were kind of learning. So, like, the camera angle was kind of, you know, ass at times on that. But, the Odyssey, man, I tell you, what an amazing game. Fun factor extremely high. Just a fun like sandbox game. I'm actually super impressed. I remember, yeah, I love it too. I remember when I watched the trailer, right? Before this game came out. I think it was October, right? October, November. I think it was around, yeah, getting towards Christmas time. I was kind of like, yeah, I don't know. They're doing something really different with Mario this go around. I don't know if this is a good thing, you know, but when the game came out, decided to get it, and wow, I'm glad I did. In fact, this may be a bold statement. This is probably my favorite Mario game of all time. I do. So that being said, you know, speaking of other like video game tiers, I should do like Mario's and Zelda's. You know what I mean? All the individual titles, Mortal Kombat. That'd be kind of cool. Just to do a lot of these series. This is fun. You guys seem to enjoy it, so this is pretty fun. Sorry that a lot of you, I guess, can't participate because you don't own a Switch, but yeah, I think Mario Odyssey is a freaking S all the way. Oh, you think A or B for Odyssey? See, I think it's an S, man. I think it's just, it's superior. I really do. For right now, for the system, yeah. Um, yeah, because to me, it's better than Mario plus Rabbids. But that's my opinion. That's where I'm going to put it. Big time S. Okay. Now this one I know you guys could help me with because we've all played Minecraft pretty much, unless you're just, it's not your cup of tea. Because it's available on like every platform. But, and I need to go back to this, you know. Haven't streamed this in a couple weeks. I think last time I streamed this was before the funeral, so yeah, I need to get back to Minecraft. But, you know, Minecraft, like, it's one of those, like, if you want to call it a game, I almost call it like a Lego event, you know, just when you feel like not doing much but building, chilling with friends. That's what's fun about it, you know, you can have friends join your world or you can join theirs and, you know, you can go mine, you can go kill monsters, build stuff, you know, like Legos. What do you guys think of Minecraft? I actually like the music, it's soothing, you know. The S means like superior or spectacular, sure. Basically, it's the highest rating. Super. There you go, super. And F means fucking shit. Fucking garbage, you know? Yeah, what do you guys think of Minecraft? A all the way. Hmm. Yeah, Minecraft's a little hard because it's like its own thing, you know? Its own thing. And it's only like a $20 game. Actually, I think it's $30 on the Switch, so shame on you, Nintendo. $20 on PS4. What's wrong with you? I'll put Minecraft in the B, because it's still respecting what it is. Got a huge fan base, that's for sure. We'll put it there. We'll put it in the B. Probably should be in A, but I'll put it in B. Okay. Mario Kart. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Now, another Wii U title that got available for the Switch, just like Super Mario Bros. U. Like I mentioned with like Sonic Racing, like it's a good game, but I feel like it's average. And Mario Kart to me is like a couple tiers above that. I think it's a solid A. And actually, it's even better than the Wii U version because they fixed the multiplayer. Because the multiplayer was really bad on the Wii U version. They actually screwed that up. But they fixed it and added different like game versions and stuff, like different sort of matches. That was really cool. Yeah, I'll put that in the A. Great game. All right. All right, Yoshi's Crafted World. Now, I've played the demo of this. I don't own it or anything. It's not my cup of tea. It seemed really cool. Again, Nintendo's just being a little different, you know, trying different things. They've done this before, though, but again, it's not my cup of tea. How you give Minecraft a D? That's funny. That's just because it's not your cup of tea. Yeah, I think Minecraft probably deserves in the B. Deserves to be in the old B. Yoshi's Crafted World, I'm gonna put in the I mean, it's really not a bad game. Just not my cup of tea. But if I had to play it, I would play it, you know. It's not like torture or anything to me. I'll put it in the C. I'll say it's average. All right. Now, here's one. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So, obviously, this is probably one of... Actually, a lot of people would argue and say this is probably the best game available for the Switch. It's just crazy how many characters are in it. I've lost count how many. I don't own it. I played this at a friend's as well. I know a lot of people that own this game, of course. It's pretty fun. Like I said, I was never into the fighting sort of games. That's why I didn't pick it up. But it is pretty awesome. A lot of maps too. Pretty cool. I still have the N64 version behind me. Pretty cool. Hey Jeff, how you doing, buddy? I would probably put Super Smash Bros. I'd probably put it in the A. I know I'm going to get criticized. I'll put it in the A, not the S. I think Odyssey's a little better. Yeah. I'll probably get some mean comments later. Okay. Now, Kirby. I've never really been a fan of Kirby. And to be honest, like, This one I had to watch some footage, so I actually haven't played this game, so it wouldn't really be fair for me to like say much besides like just go off of what I saw. So I watched like an hour worth of footage a while back, because this was back when I got my Switch, and I was just kind of looking at like what games I'd want. And some Kirby games I'm into, some I'm not. Overall, I'm not a Kirby fan. And I wasn't really a fan of this one at all. This one I'll probably get criticized. I'm going to put it in the D because it's not my thing. Yeah, not my thing, man. So. Okay. Yeah, speaking of Captain Toad. So, Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, another Wii U title. I hear they're working on a second one, a sequel, so that'll be awesome. And yeah, maybe I'll stream more of this tomorrow, start episode 3. But yeah, another like strategy / puzzle game that's a lot of fun to me. Yeah, I love the atmosphere in each level. The music is good. I just like the concept, really cool. Sometimes the camera angle can annoy me a little bit, but you do have mostly full control to move it around. Sometimes it could still get a little annoying. For me, for Captain Toad, I'd probably put it in the B. I would like to give it an A, but I feel like it's missing something to be that good. But I think it's a solid B. Okay, now here's an early, I think this was a launch title, right? It was definitely an early release. ARMS. I actually didn't like it. I had a feeling I wouldn't. Played it, and I was like, nah. I'd rather play Mike Tyson's Punch-Out on NES. It's kind of cool, but at the same time, like, nah. I'm actually giving it an E. Sorry, ARMS. Yeah. I'm going to be a jerk and give you an E, man. Captain Toad, I'd give a B. Yeah, I think it's a solid B. How many books are there? 4? It's a good question. 4. Probably 4. Yeah. We're probably at least halfway done with that. It's not a long game. Okay, now here's another Wii U title. Okay. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. So, you know, Donkey Kong is kind of interesting because I was never like a fan of Donkey Kong, but I do love some of his games. A lot of his games are pretty good. I love Donkey Kong Country on Super Nintendo. That's freaking amazing. I did not like Donkey Kong Country 64, or Donkey Kong 64, excuse me. And this one I actually really enjoyed. Pretty awesome side scroller. But to be released, I can't talk right now because I was sick earlier. I'm like lightheaded a little bit. It shouldn't have been $60. I still think I think it's still $60. Man, I cannot talk. It's still $60. So to me, I think it drops to a B. One of those titles, it shouldn't have been a $60 game when re-released for the Switch. But it is a good game. And in all fairness, I do think it's a B anyways. Okay, now this one's actually pretty awesome. I didn't play the first one, but I did play this one. Super Mario Maker 2. Very awesome. You know how you can just make your own course, and then, you know, you can all play other people's courses and stuff. Just awesome. And it's like all the variations of Mario, like 8-bit and 16-bit, you know, the more modern ones. It's just freaking epic. A lot of choices to choose from. So to me, because the fun factor is so high, with Super Mario Maker. I think it is up there with Mario Odyssey. Because as long as there's online available, I feel like the fun factor will never end. Actually, you know what? Because it does rely on the online, I'm going to give it an A. Because even like say like 10, 20 years down the road, when like Switch has been replaced and there's no more like servers available, right, to play online, at least Mario Odyssey's still badass, you know, by itself. But it would actually ruin Super Mario Maker. It'd actually kind of defeat the purpose of having it. So I'll drop it to an A just because of that. That's my opinion. Hey, John, what's up, buddy? Oh, we can do that next. So, yeah, Zelda, Breath of the Wild. I agree. S tier all the way. I love the concept with the shrines. I love it. And I hope they do that again. I do. And I love how you can just do whatever you want. It's different compared to like your typical Zelda. And I love the cooking aspect. And I like the pretty cool. And then you use your rubies to buy armor and stuff. Really neat. I think the only downfall with it that I wish they fixed was like they use the guardians too much. Like in some of the shrines, like was it like test of strength or whatever? You're always fighting the same dude, just the guardian. So I was like, yeah, couldn't it be like different enemies from like previous Zelda games? You know, like Goma, for example. You know, just an example. But yeah, it's still an S. I mean, yeah, hands down. What a launch title. Arguably the best launch title in history. You know, pretty dang good. Yeah, it's God tier. I agree, it is God tier. It really is the best for the system, but I actually would still dare to say, though, I think it's on par with Mario Odyssey. Mario Odyssey is really awesome for a sandbox game. That's my opinion. They're both amazing in their own right. Okay. So there you go. We got two S's. No fucking shit yet. Or do we? How about 1-2 Switch? There's a launch title. I think it's fucking shit. Yeah, you don't really see too many bad things from Nintendo, but the 1-2 Switch, yeah, no. You play it for a few minutes, you're like, nah. I don't fault them for it, though. You know, it's just like an experiment. But no, 1-2 Switch, no. You've never played Odyssey? Oh, you have to play it, man. Odyssey's amazing. Yeah, it's probably my favorite Mario game. It's that good. It's pretty dang awesome. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna put 1-2 Switch in the fucking shit column. See ya. Alright, John, sounds like you're a big Zelda fan. What do you think of Hyrule Warriors? I played the Wii U version, but not the Switch. I mean, it's the same game, right? It's another Wii U title. They got re-released. Yeah, you agree with me with the 1-2 Switch. F all the way. See, Hyrule Warrior, I think, is cool. You know, it's different, you know, compared to any other Zelda game, but it's very repetitive, though. In my opinion, it kind of bores me. You know, it's a little too repetitive. Too much just hack and slash. I would probably, I don't know. I don't know if a C is generous or degrading it too much, personally. The Wii U version is better. Okay, so If the Wii U is superior than the re-release, then we'll probably put Hyrule Warriors in the C then. That being said. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. Now this one I've never played. I have no comment on this one. I've heard it's really good though, and probably up my alley. Octopath Traveler. A tier. Okay. I mean, I've heard amazing things about it. I wasn't gonna include it since I don't have any knowledge, but I was hoping one of you guys would at least know. I know all you guys are PS4 people. Okay. I'll put it in A tier. I'll take your word for it. I've heard nothing but amazing things. I should pick it up. Okay, and actually, here's another one I'm not as familiar with. Fire Emblem Warriors. Okay. I saw like the trailer for it. It looked like it was up my alley. I should pick it up. Probably the same for this one as well. You hate it? Oh, okay. Yeah. Since I don't know, I'll put it in the C. I'll just leave it in the average tier. Now here's something I've always been, fond of. Super Mario Party. I do like this version. It has flaws though. But I've always been a big fan of Mario Party. It's one of those things, there's good ones and then there's not so good. I think this one's pretty good in my opinion. I think it's a B. I don't think it's bad. See, I'm a Final Fantasy guy as well. Yeah. Yeah, Final Fantasy's another one. It's either good or not, Yeah, I'll put Mario Party in the B here. I think it's a B. Yeah, a lot of B's. I mean, that's Nintendo for you. Now this one I actually recently played. Tetris 99. I mean, I haven't played Tetris in who knows how long, because Tetris is Tetris, So many versions of Tetris. Just freaking nuts. But I thought this one was unique. It was cool. You have like 99 people or whatever. And, it's like survival, last one standing wins. It's pretty epic, actually. And I like how they include a 12-month membership. So that's cool. So it is worth $30 if you enjoy it like I do. I'd probably put it... Well, I'll tell you what. I'll probably put it in the C because you can only play so much Tetris. At least that's, my opinion. Like, it's... I do enjoy playing it, but like after a few matches, I'm like, yeah, I'm done with Tetris, Give it a B. I mean, it is classic. It's just, I think the reason why I'm thinking C. Hey, Jeff. The reason why I'm thinking C is I think these games in the B tier are slightly better. I mean, you're right though. I shouldn't dog the classic, but I don't know. And the thing is, like, you look at this, like, most of these games really aren't bad. You know, that's why Nintendo's so great. They don't make bad games, except for 1-2 Switch. That was shitty. I wasn't a fan of Aces. Not saying it's a terrible game. Like, realistically, you know, if you're going to compare it with a game that really is an E, Aces would be probably in the C. But for me, I didn't like it. One of those rare Nintendo games I didn't like. I didn't care for ARMS. And this new one, the Mario and Sonic Olympic games, I think that one's lame. I wasn't a fan of that. Now this one, I've heard mixed things about. I did a whole series of this. I beat it. Actually, first time because I never played it on the Game Boy. Zelda Link's Awakening. I actually had a lot of fun with it. And thought they did a really good job with the graphics. I watched some footage of the Game Boy version since I never played it. And yeah, they did a really good job with it. I will agree, it probably shouldn't have been a $60 title. But at the same time, it was really good. But I would probably have to put it in the B. Because I don't think I can put it with these titles here. Not quite. But it's a really good one. Oh, okay. And speaking of remakes and re-releases and whatever, Skyrim, you know, just because Skyrim has been so successful, it's sold, I don't know how many copies, a lot. And I know people like will sometimes bitch like, oh my god, Bethesda being lazy by just keep trying to sell your Skyrim over and over. But I love Skyrim. It's one of my favorite games of all time. And I haven't played the Switch version. I mean, I'd rather play the PS4 just because of graphics. I'm sure the graphics are obviously much better. I heard the Zelda, like the Link tunic, and I think even the Hylian shield is available, which is actually really cool if that's true. Actually, I saw footage of it, so no, that actually is true. But to me, Skyrim, no matter what platform you play it on, that's an S with Breath of the Wild and Odyssey. Boom. To me, you can't go wrong with Skyrim. Skyrim is like the king. Yeah, I mean it's superior game. All right, 2 left. Now, this one just came out. This one I'm going by my experience from the previous ones, and I watched like an hour footage of Luigi's Mansion 3. It's it's funny. It's not really my thing. I don't know if any of you guys have played it yet. It just came out, so it's new. I mean, just going by the footage and my experience from the previous ones, because it kind of looks the same to me. I'd probably put it in the B. I don't know. A lot of people are bragging it up, so I don't know. It's A tier? Okay. Well, I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. I mean, it's got amazing reviews as of right now, so. Okay, now here's another one. And I've been contemplating on picking this up. Ring Fit. I don't know if there's going to be a comment on this one yet. I thought about picking it up. It's $80, so it's a little more, but it's because you get the ring and stuff. It's fucking awesome, no lie. Are you talking about the... Oh, no idea. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where to put it. I was hoping one of you guys have played it. Like I said, I've been contemplating. Maybe on Black Friday it'll be like on sale. Never know. Maybe I'll pick it up. But I guess I'll leave it kind of on the side, kind of like I don't know. You know, I don't know. I have no opinion. So yeah, I mean that's it. Sorry this one was a shorter one and not as entertaining, besides I guess you guys are seeing my opinion. But maybe this gives you ideas, you know, like for those of you that are thinking about picking up a Switch, you know, because I've played, like I said, in like 90% of these games. And yeah, if you ever get a Switch, get Odyssey, Breath of the Wild, Skyrim if you don't have it on another platform. I would recommend Mario plus Rabbids. I've seen it on sale a lot at like Target for like 20-30 bucks several times, so keep an eye on that. You know, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is great. Smash Bros if you're into it. Same with Mario Maker. Yeah, I have no opinion on that or that. I'm currently playing Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. If you like turn-based, you'll enjoy it for what it is. You know. But yeah, it's funny how like the Switch has only been out for what, a couple years, and I already love it way more than the PS4 as far as like the library goes. Like no lie, maybe I'm being biased, but I think the games overall are better. But that's, you know, that's my opinion. Yeah, I would agree, John. Yeah. See, I haven't watched any footage. I just saw the trailer for the Ring Fit, so you know, I don't really have. I'm pretty blind. I'm in the dark on that one. So, like I said, I won't rate it. We'll just kind of put it in the middle for now, like you said. If it has more to offer, if it has like more like replay value than up here, then if not, if it's more of like a gimmick, kind of like you play it a few times and you're done, yeah, it'd be more down here. That's how I look at it. Yeah, I'm just waiting. Like when this is like posted on my channel, I'm sure I'm gonna get a lot of criticism. I'm sure. I know I will actually. Oh man, I'm trying to think what I should do next. You guys want me to do sports? I could do baseball teams, football teams. You know, maybe we can do like jerseys. That'd be kind of cool. So yeah. Anyway, guys, this was a short one. I'm gonna end it right here. Sorry this wasn't as entertaining. I'm just kind of giving you really my opinion on the Switch library. But yeah, overall, great system. Already a pretty good library for just being out for a couple years. So yeah, great stuff. But you guys take care, and until next time. Take care, guys.